Hey guys, today I'll be answering this question of what do you do when your abusive ex apologizes or even say that they've repented? They might call you or they might send a family member and tell you that, hey, I'm sorry for what I did to you in the past. And I've even started going to church. I'm now seeing a therapist. Even I'm now seeing a therapist. Yes, that's a very good one. I'm now seeing a therapist and I'm very, very sorry and I want you back. What do you do? This is actually a very, very tough spot to be in because you're like, yeah, this person is now starting to acknowledge what they did in the past. This person is now starting to be that man or woman I want to spend my life with. So you're now starting to, it gives you that hope that actually maybe if I go back, I'll make this relationship work. Maybe now this is the thing. Maybe me leaving them gave them an epiphany for them to change their behaviors. You'll start having all those positive, hopeful vibes, which is very, very okay. Because, yeah, they've told you that they are taking steps, they are repenting, they're going to church now, they're stopping all those behaviors. So, what do you do? Do you just listen and say, yes, I'm coming back tomorrow? Or think again? Actually, the first thing the first thing you should not do is to just listen and go back. Yeah. Don't just say, yes, this is it and go back. This is because something about change behavior is you know your partner so much, you know your ex so much, you know that there was a point in life where they changed behavior. They might have changed for 2 days, they're okay, then 3 days they're not okay, 2 days they're okay, 4 days they're okay. Like there were moments in that relationship where they were not hurtful to you. So change behavior is not about just the words, like telling you that I've gone to church or I'm seeing a therapist or this and that. Change behavior is about change behavior. It's not about talking about it. And the true measure of change behavior is time. Yeah, because I can say I've changed my behavior today, and let's just really feed you with this hope and everything. And then after a week, once you are back into the relationship, the abuse starts. It's not that people can change their behavior. It's just that for someone to really change their behavior, they really have to go deeper, on a deep level, not the surface level of like I'm now praying and singing. No, that's shallow. I can go to church and say like I'm now sing and even go to the choir and sing really high, like, but deep inside I'm still very, very hateful and vengeful. So instead of you just seeing that or listening to that and then going back to the relationship because your pastor said go back, no, give yourself time. Just take it and say like, I'm very, very happy that you've changed your behaviors, but give me a couple of months. What's the rush? This is now a very, very good instance because this pressure that you can make a choice to go or not go back, this pressure is enough to really see if this person has changed their behaviors. And actually now this time is actually for you now to really go deeper, because even if they have changed their behaviors, in quotes, how about you? Have you changed as a person? So the instance of change, their changed behavior or their apology should not really affect you. What you need to see is to ask yourself a question like, ever since I left that relationship, have I changed as a person? Do I understand my boundaries? Like how people are supposed to treat me? Can I walk away from abusive circumstances? Am I self-reliant? Can I take care of myself fully? Can I express myself? So if you yourself, if you've not gotten to the point where you can express yourself or you know your boundaries, it means that it doesn't matter if they've changed or not. You are still taking yourself to a place where you may get hurt and you've not really learned from the past. So the best thing to do is, instead of seeing the change in them, look at the change in you. If there is no change in you, don't even think about it. But if you now really feel that, actually, I know my boundaries, I'm very, very okay, then maybe you can try it out. But if you've not really worked on yourself, don't even try, because you'll end up getting hurt again. And what's the point? Even if you lose the relationship, even if you lose them and then they end up marrying someone else, you will still find someone else, because you will not be operating from the limited aspect of like they are the one for me. No. Once you really work on yourself, you realize that actually even if they leave, even if they now change their behaviors and end up getting someone else, you will still find your own person, because you are now in this state of having a healthy relationship with yourself, or this state of abundance of knowing that actually this is a very, very big world with a population of 7 billion plus, and you can still find someone else even if they leave. So prioritize looking at the change in you, not looking at their changes or their apologies, and that will help you grow. Hope that makes sense, guys. Until next time, have a nice day.